Welcome back to Automods 9. I think this is episode 17. I think. Should be. I should really start checking before I actually start making these videos. Anyway, this episode, I'm going to be going for probably the Nexium Emitter, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for Nexium Emitter. To start with, there's a few things we should have upgraded ages ago, and we just didn't. Like the jetpack. I've got all of the patterns here to go up to the unobtainium jetpack. So I should only need to take off my jetpack, put it in here, and then I should be able to autocraft my way. Okay, apparently I didn't autocraft a steel capacitor. Oh, this should autocraft now. Yeah, there we go. One unobtainium jetpack. Whoa, that is very quick. Holy cow. That is extremely quick. And the next thing I want to do, just before I actually start anything, is I want to fix this. So this is kind of working with the memory system, but now that I know how to use, oh, this is way too quick. Now that I know how to use modular routers, I want to automate this with that. Mainly so that I can learn, but also because this gets a little bit buggy sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's not gonna be much to watch, to be honest. Alright, we've finished. This is what I've come up with. No, it's not pretty at all. But I just want to test it. Just to make sure that all of these guys work. I think I'm going to need some more speed upgrades on there. I don't know what the max is for speed upgrades. I could probably chuck some more stack upgrades in there as well. Oh, that works. What one is this one? This is the awakened block. I think I've got to wait for it to actually craft it. Yeah. It's going to be energizing it over here. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Blocking mode is on. Well, I'm just going to assume that this works. What were these guys even for? I actually can't remember. Philosopher's Fuel. Yeah, I've got none, so I need to make 18 more. So once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start crafting 18 of them now. Oh, I need a lot more. Okay, I'm not going to craft 18 now then. I'll leave that for now. So let's start working on the Nexium Emitter. What do we already have? Absolutely nothing. Cool. So singularities we've already got. We haven't got to worry about that. The player transmitter will be easy enough. Well, that's annoying, but cool. I guess that's just a part of it. This is very expensive. Damn. Tin. I think I have some tin. Yeah, I've got loads of tin. Cool. Need bronze nuggets. Right, so I need lithium dust. This one's a fully charged one, which is really jarring. Alright, I'm going to let this bit run for a bit. I don't know if that's even going to work how I'm intending it to work. So do I have the end exchanger? Yeah. Then it's just mechanical arm and railgun. And these are both kind of easy enough. Let me go put all of these patterns in here. Cool, so we pretty much need 4 things. I think I'll leave the mechanism line last, because this is going to have to go through a processing chain of lithium, deconcentrate liquid lithium. Okay, so this is just turning lithium back into dust. How the flip do I get lithium dust, though? I can sieve ore meats. Ferment raw ore meat. Oh. This is easy enough. Hold on a minute. Can I just mine lithium? Oh, you can. It's in a scheelite vein. Huh. Oh, I forgot that I left this on. How full up is this going to be? Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't get any lithium from that. So what spawns in a scheelite vein? Tungstate, lithium. It spawns at -63 to -0. Oh, there we go. We've got scheelite here. It spawns at about -60, it said. It should be apparently here. Ah, yeah, lithium. Sweet. Also, let's chuck down another miner. And we can do it in this chunk. And let's filter it to... Let's select the filter. And why is this not outputting to the barrel? There we go. This will mine up all of the GregTech ores in that area. And I'm just going to chunk load this. And then I'm going to set down a waystone. I'm going to mark this as miner. Cool. This will go and keep working for me then. And we just need some speed upgrades and energy upgrades. Like that. There we go. Now we're pretty much laughing. I can smelt this directly into lithium dust. Or I can just energize it. Okay, so without GregTech machines, you can't really do much. Which is fine. I mean, I've got 16, so that's enough for now anyway. I can just smelt that down. Cool. So we've got lithium dust now. So I need these player pearls, I need the railgun, and the mechanical arm. I think I might plug everything I need just into here for a minute to make all these guys up. I mean, brass is easy enough. Brass plates are easy enough. Brass casing, I can do that by just putting brass on some stripped log. Put this over here where it's empty. I wonder if I can do this. No, I don't think so. All we need now is precision mechanisms, which is 3 stages of deployer. It starts with gold plates. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, okay, I need a deployer. Alright then, let's get this started. I think I will go 3 up. And then I'll get the motor. And the shaft can come along here. And then it's got a 3-stage process. So I think I'm going to need... How does a deployer even... Oh, okay, it goes like that. And then I think I'm going to need a barrel here. I think, if you can't tell, I don't usually play create. And I need a small cogwheel on this one, large cogwheel on this one, iron nugget on this one. So how can I spin that? Maybe I can use a belt. Think that'll work? So if I make a gate... Oh my god, it does work. No way. Okay. I'm freaking out. So then if I want to do this, that's 1 gold plate to 1 of them. And then to make the gold plate is just like that. Alright, let's test this out. Okay, well it worked. Where did it go? I'm so confused. Hold on, it's incomplete. How? Deploy cogwheel, deploy large cogwheel, deploy iron nugget. It's chance. Okay, well how do I get these guys to... I didn't know it used it up each time. If I put barrels above... Oh, well, I guess we'll just do this. What do you mean repeat the sequence 5 times? What, you mean I have to keep doing this? No way. Alright, I've got an idea what I can do. So if I get the mechanisms and chuck all of them in here. Yes. I can do that. If I just make this cable go here, then they'll constantly go back. There we go. Yes, we got one. How many am I going to need? I'm going to need at least like 19 of them. Oh my god, we got 6. What am I out of? Yeah, we've got it working. So this is my setup of precision mechanisms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's working like basically automatically. Alright, we've got enough now. We have 20, which is more than I need. So that is mechanical arm done. So all I need now is this pearl and the railgun. And the railgun looks like we're going to have to go through immersive engineering. Yeah, this is gonna... Okay. Where the hell is immersive engineering? What the hell? There's no immersive engineering. Okay, well, I guess the only quests for immersive engineering is right here. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I guess we'll start going through the process. You know, I've been spending quite a while doing this, and I can safely tell you, immersive engineering is one of the worst mods I have ever played. And I can say that very, very safely. This mod is horrible. Like, it is just... It is terrible, honestly. Like, it really isn't good. Why is this not crafting? There we go. Like, all of this, there's no information. The book is crap. It's... Yeah, like I'm spending so much time on YouTube instead of, like, actually playing with it. And why have I got to make all of these multi-blocks? Like, for what reason, exactly? None of this looks... you need Electrum, MV... Okay, so the only thing you need is this workbench, really. Duraplast has to go through a bottling machine. Ah. Okay. I just really don't want to play this. I just don't want to play Immersive Engineering. It's such a horrible mod. Not only that, the multi-blocks are hideous as well. And it's not intuitive at all. Like, this is the least intuitive mod I've ever played in my life. I mean, I've automated this, but, like, yeah, this is just crap. So I think we're getting to the end of Immersive Engineering now. I think. So let's see if this... Thing is, it's not exporting into this refinery, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe if I have a fluid drawer with a pusher upgrade, that might be able to do it. Because then this can push to west. And then that'll push it straight in. It's having trouble with this. I don't know why. Juices acetaldehyde with ethanol and silver plates. What about if I use... I get a bucket of ethanol. I don't really know what to do, because I can't transfer this around. Like, I don't know how to get this in there. I'm gonna have to try and figure this out. Alright, so I'll just come back. I had to take a little break. This was annoying me. To put it simply, it was just winding me up. So one thing that I think we're going to be able to do is if I put an export bus here with so I'm making this one, need ethanol. This should hopefully, yeah, okay. So this is filling now. And then I need silver plates to put in there as the catalyst. Okay, looks like it doesn't actually use up the catalyst. So in the refinery, to make phenolic resin, I need that and creosote. So I can just wait till this is empty. I can I can swap this over for an import bus. No? Ah, crap, it needs to go here. Okay. I can swap this over for an import bus. And now I need these two to go in here. I don't think I need a catalyst. No, I don't. So I can shoot both of these two in here. With some acceleration cards. Like that. And that will make phenolic resin. And then in order to make these sheets, I need phenolic resin and the press, and that is literally it. And to make the railgun, all I need now is these, which that is... Okay, so I'm going to need 19 Duraplast sheets. I'm going to need 19 aluminum wire. And I'm going to need vacuum tubes. Cool. So in here, I'm going to need... I need the resin. How do I access the UI of this? I'm so confused. I'm so confused now. How do I add this thing in here? Alright, figured it out. You just chuck it on apparently. And you just have to keep on doing that. Oh, no way I'm short. I'm gonna have to go and do this whole thing again. Alright, let's try and make this. What do I need all of this stuff for? So I'm gonna need nickel plates, which I can make here. Now I need gunpowder, silver. I've got wire cutters in here. Cool, I guess I'll make a pattern for it. That's not a problem. Got some raw silver. Man, I hate immersive engineering, I'm telling you. Alright. Can I make it? All I need is gunpowder. Cool. Can I make... Oh, look at this. Hell yeah. That's a nice recipe. Alright, I don't think this is gonna automatically export anything. So... yeah, so I'm gonna have to probably make all of these automatically. So railgun, 19 railguns. Craft. Alright, let's hope this is put the stuff in here. No, it hasn't. Alright, that's fine. What I can do is, if I make a barrel, I could put that there. And then these 4 are what create one thing. So if I turn off blocking mode, that makes these guys. That can go back. Then it puts everything in there for this. That makes these guys. Then hopefully that's it for the railgun, right? Yeah, look, 19. Hell yeah. Alright, so we've got 19 railguns. And what one was it that we was making anyway? We was making the Nexium Emitter, right? Alright, I need lithium, chorus flowers, and this pearl. Use an aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk. Well, there's 19. And then what have I got over in this spawner? Oh, I've got a zombie spawner right here. So let's activate this. And we'll just kidnap all of them. That was easy enough. And now all I need is lithium, I believe. Hold on. Why do I need so much lithium? This is really expensive for 19 of them. I need 12 more antimatter. Alright then, fine. So for 1. Still need 500 lithium, that is insane. The chorus flower. Alright, so I don't know if you guys remember, at the start of the episode, I placed down a miner on a Greg Tech vein. So what did I need? Lithium. I've got 36 and lithium ore. That really isn't going to be enough. I thought I put stack upgrades in this. I can't believe I didn't. I've just wasted so much flipping time, man. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. How else can I get lithium dust? What becomes lithium dust? The problem is that Greg Tech doesn't have like tags. Alright. Oh my god, it does. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. There's no way. Wait. Forge ores. No way. There's no way I could have done this the whole time. Oh my god, I can't believe... I'm such a flipping idiot, man. I'm such an idiot. Alright, so this is finished mining. I'm going to set this back to Greg Tech. Because I might as well... How did I do this again? What tag did I set? It's got maximum stack upgrades anyway. So lithium. Let's take this up. And let's see how much we get. Alright, we got quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt all of this up. Oh, that's all done. Let's see if we have enough for 19. Or if we're going to have to go get more. Yeah, we're going to have to go get more. And I need a chorus flower. I don't know if any of them have been made yet. Oh, I have. I've got 24. Sweet. So I should be able to craft at least one of them. After probably about a year. Because it's quite a big craft. So what I'm also going to do is I want to start crafting up all of these guys, the alloy blocks. So how many do I actually need? I need 28 alloy blocks. I've got that, so I'm going to request 27 now. And that's going to start being made up in the background. Or actually, I'll probably wait until this is done, because this is going to suck all of the energy out of Mechanism. Oh, actually, no, it won't. Because I think I've got them on different networks. There you go, 27. I'm going to request all of these so that by the time the next video is out, it's started. Because this is going to take quite a long time in the background. And then I don't know if I'll leave my PC on overnight. I might. Because we're almost here now. We are almost here. I'm going to craft some speed upgrades in here. What is going on here? Oh, this is already maxed out. What the hell? Can this really not go any faster? Alright, it's about to finish up the craft. It's been a long time coming. There we go. The Nexium Emitter. Oof. This one wasn't the worst in the world. The only problem is, like, I really hate Immersive Engineering. I can't stand this mod. It's the worst mod I have ever played. And it's just horrible. I just can't get on with it. As much as I try, I just cannot get on with it. It's just awful. The input output's awful. The energy system's awful. The automation is awful. Like, it doesn't really integrate well with applied energistics. It's just, yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. But I'm used to being like a Greg Tech player. So I'm sorry if this has been quite a boring episode for you guys, because it's probably just been a lot of complaining. But we are one component away from the star, apart from the outside. But you know, that's for that'll be done by the next episode, hopefully. I really hope so, because if not, I'm gonna have to wait about 10 years. So the reason I'm making 19 stars is mainly for that bit over there, because once I've got the first star, I'll have infinite energy, which means all of these guys will be created super quick, and I don't have to scale my power to like a insane level. Whereas at the moment, like, this is going to take probably 5 minutes, 6 minutes per craft. So in a couple hours, I'll have all of them. But if I was crafting 18 stars like that, it would take about a month of AFKing. So I'm happy where I am at the moment with doing it this way, just crafting 19 stars. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We're so close. This has been a very long journey to get to where we are now. And hopefully, next episode we have the star. I hope. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.